How many people can you say you remember your very first conversation with? What you spoke about, the way the sunlight filtered through the trees. I remember him that way so vividly, every detail, what we talked about, how it felt. Elemental, supernatural, this memory permanently tattooed on my heart. I told him I had just moved to Captain Cook, and he said I would be going to the same high school he attended, Konawaina in Kealakekua, and then he taught me how to spell it. He warned me not to speak pidgin English, said the locals don't respect it when haoles from the mainland imitate them. But I fell into it slowly. The kind became the perfect catch-all phrase for everything primo. He said the tourists would smother themselves in sunscreen and forget to apply it to the tops of their feet, blistering them so badly he felt sorry from his perch on the lifeguard chair. He took his unofficial lifeguard duties seriously. Being a surfer, he was a strong swimmer, and it could be very dangerous out there in the ocean. The tide, sharks, and on occasion huge 10-20-foot waves crashing down on coral reefs and rocks. He felt a responsibility to look over them since there was no official lifeguard, just a chair on a rock wall. That's the first thing I liked about him, and we had a year and a half for him to blow my mind. When Janet was back from her errands, she pulled up and beeped her horn. Gordon quickly seized the opportunity to ask me to the disco dance at the King Kamehameha Hotel ballroom that next Thursday, and Janet said it was okay. Everything happened so fast. On the ride home in the car, I couldn't help feeling a little scared. I was 13, he was 14, and I had never been on a date. We had no electricity at the coffee shack, so I heated up my curling iron on the camp stove in the kitchen before the dance. It melted the curling iron handle, but it worked, though the humidity made my curls droop. I felt so inadequate among all those beautiful, exotic Polynesian and Tahitian girls in disco dresses, lipstick and glitter. And here I was, a little hippie girl in my purple cotton sundress. As we neared the entrance, I scanned for him nervously, wondering if this would be awkward. But there he appeared in a dark brown polyester Angel Flight suit. He was grinning ear to ear. He had been looking for me too. The second I saw his smile, I relaxed and knew he was my real friend. He told me he didn't dance, but I didn't let that stop me from getting up on the floor and boogie oogie oogie till you just can't boogie no more. When I wrote Dance With Me years later, it was born of me wishing I could have another chance with him since the moment he left the island. Maybe if I would have been more polished, he wouldn't have lost touch with me. Little did I know I would have that chance again, 37 years later.